US, good evening. It's 10:46 at night. So we're now on our way to do our first ever border crossing. Now, have I been to the US before? Yes. On my US passport though. I have never crossed into the American side using my Canadian passport in my life. Now, some of you are probably wondering, why is that so nervousing and wrecking and everything like that? It's because I have a criminal record. For some of you who don't know me, I was stupid. I was a stupid teenager. Now, all the laws I looked up, none of it's inadmissible. So there's no reason I can't be suspected. None of it was drug related. No DUIs, no killing people, nothing like that. It was stupid shit. Public mischief and fucking computer act shit, whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember what it was. But we went down to the border already, walking into the US, and they said there was no issue and the girl would let me enter at that point. But I told her I wasn't sure. I brought all the court documents related to the incident. They actually ran it to the system, and her supervisor said, hey, don't run him actually into the system, don't put him in, just look him up. So they did that, and she couldn't find anything related to my criminal record because I was 17. So in the eyes of my lawyer, when I spoke to him about this, he said they shouldn't see it because you were a minor. I personally don't know. I don't know anything. So tonight, we're going to be crossing the U.S. border down in Abbotsford. I think it's called Sumas, Washington is where we're going to cross over into. We're going down to Puyallup to grab a load of build panels. So we're going to see if I enter the US, if all this was worth it. For those who are curious, in the hotshot world in Canada, how much did it cost for me to get my DOT numbers, MC, all the stuff sorted so I could cross legally? It was about $5,000 Canadian. Realistically, my UCR was, if you do it all yourself, it's a lot cheaper, okay? If you know how to do the paperwork and know how to send it in and all that shit, it's a lot easier. I ended up going to 3 different companies. So PCB, Pacific Customs Brokers. They're the ones who do my PARS, my ACE, ACI, and PAPS. They're the ones who handle that side of it for me to cross for the loads. I went to 1 Hour Authority for the MC and DOT, which was $375 American for that. And then, and the PAPS and all that, that was about 500 something bucks for the PAPS, PARS, and all that crap. So there's almost 1,000 American right there. And then my UCR and BOC3 and some other crap, that was another 800 and something dollars American. And then getting all the decals and getting the truck ready and compliant and everything else like that, it was about 5,000 Canadian, or about 3,500 American is about what it cost. And if you ask US, what's that they're called, US Compliance Services, which is the guys who finalized everything, Johnny Walker, if you ever see this, you're awesome. He helped me out with it. And if you guys ever want to get something done, he can set you up from start to finish practically. He can find you insurance. Now, that is something I had to figure out because my Canadian carrier for my company will not insure me in the United States. Now, they're a small insurance company and they really follow the niche of what we do. And so, and they're not taking on new clients. So you guys will have to go to Access Insurance and things like that, who I used to be with, to get insurance for what we do. However, they told me that they don't cover it because, and I quote, Americans are sue happy and will sue a sandwich. So I was like, okay. So I had to get a hold of Progressive Insurance to set me up with a proper insurance to run the USA. I didn't want to run the US without having any insurance. I know some of you guys probably won't care, but for you to get a BOC3, you have to have valid insurance, and your DOT number actually shows your insurance. Obviously, I gotta be a lot more careful filming my truck in the US because, well, my company name and everything else like that is, you could actually physically look me up that way. You could actually get my contact information, for God's sake, I found out. because not even 5 seconds of me having a DOT number, my phone rang off the hook. And unfortunately, I actually met Johnny that way. He called me. It was one of the first calls I got was U.S. Compliance Services. Was one of the first people that contacted me, told me what I needed to know, and he was friendly, upfront, didn't pressure me or anything at all. He just said, make sure you have these sorted out. We can do it for you if you're not sure what you're doing. I kind of looked it up and said, I found out BOC3 can't be done by you personally. You have to hire a company to do it. And so I just turned around and said, you take care of the rest. And they sent me decals and everything. So I got decals coming in the mail. I already got decals made because whatever, right? But they're sending me decals to stick to my window or something like that. I don't remember. But I just had some made. So now we're on our way down to the States. We should be getting to the border crossing here around, I'd say 1 a.m., 2 a.m., give or take. It's about 3.5 hours to get to where I got to go to cross the border from here. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. So around 2 a.m. we'll cross the border. We'll be down there. We'll be avoiding all the traffic in Seattle. Then we do our 10-hour reset down there, and then we can send it back to Canada as quickly as possible. I think we're going to get loaded probably around 12, maybe 1 o'clock. It's going to take us 2 hours. They're going to kick us out of the yard for getting tarped. That's how it's going to be. Talking too much, losing oxygen. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse of the dark windy road, and yeah, we'll see you when we get to the border. I'll start filming on the GoPro. I'll leave a video going for you guys so you can see what it's like, and then we'll go from there. But I hope you guys enjoy your time so far, and yeah, I'll update you when we get down to the border. See you later.
Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no take backs. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish and critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya. This might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just That's just karma. Go and play the part, play the victim. Throw a pity party with your demons. Blaming everybody and you're screaming. But I'm the one bleeding. You're the one that's selfish and critical, you could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya. This might hurt, that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just That's just karma.
Alright guys, what's going on? So, we're coming up to the border, and like I said, this is the first time I've ever crossed as a carrier, and it's going to be interesting to see what they say. So, we're about 3.1 our ACE and our passport, which is what we need. And I think that's it. So this is going to be absolutely fun. I think it's going to be, I don't know. We'll see. I'm either going to get turned around at the border here or I'm going to be allowed to enter. I truly, honestly do not know. And you know what's funny is doing this for the first time, it's kind of nerve-wracking, kind of nervous. So, what? From Sumas, 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going through Sumas Crossing anyways. I'm assuming this trucker here is also going through the border, so we'll kind of follow him. It's gonna be fun. I hope that this endeavor is successful in the future, because I've never once thought about running the United States, because I never really thought there'd be a profitable thing to do. However, at this moment, we've had a couple clients now that want us to do it, so we did all the paperwork, paid all the money we had to pay, hired the right guys. So now it just comes down to if we're able to get across the border. And we have our ELD, because thank God we have that already. And everything else like that. So that's good. Alright, so all of the vehicles, Nexus lane. Okay, so we're going to be in this all of the vehicle section. I don't have a Nexus yet. I also don't think you can use Nexus to cross the border as a commercial vehicle, I don't think. I know that the EDI, which is Enhanced Driver's License, and or ID, Enhanced ID, it's like a driver's license and passport in one, is on its way. They said I need that, although I got my regular passport, which is great. But yeah, so here we go. We're entering the U.S. from Sumas, whatever it's called, I don't know. Commercial vehicles enter this way. Okay, we're a commercial vehicle, so we're gonna go this way. Okay. Commercial vehicles turn left here. Okay. To the left here. Morning.
How's it going?
Good, yourself?
Good.
I don't think I'm tall enough for your bay here.
Yeah. You don't cross through here, do you?
No, it's the first time I've ever crossed the border.
You see a red light? Make sure you stop.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay. Kind of sounds good. I'm not ready.
Oh,
Don't pull up until you get a green light.
okay. I wasn't aware of that. I apologize.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know for next time.
Perfect.
What are you up to?
I'm heading off to Payliffe, Washington to pick up some. I'm picking up some building supplies to bring back here to Whistler. Well, Kamloops.
Good for your business or what?
No, I'm the carrier. It should take me about 2.5 hours to get down there, and then get loaded takes about 2 hours. Then coming back would be about another 3 hours, I think. I got the BOL and stuff if you want to see it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. No problem. Nope. Yeah, I know. My buddy told me don't bring down any perishables or anything like that. He does this all the time. No, I do not. Cash. Or card, sorry. You guys take MasterCard? Perfect. You guys take apps or no?
Yeah, you just gotta answer the question on there and then
Perfect, thank you. It's a beautiful night tonight. Sorry? I can't hear you.
Have you been arrested or fingerprinted before?
Yes, sir. It was when I was a minor. Before I came down to do this, I came down to your office here and spoke to the people inside. And now discussion with them, make sure before I put all the money into getting into the US and stuff like that, I would make sure I was able to cross in case there was no issues. So it's perfect. I didn't want to do it here in line, wasting everybody's time. I want to make sure it's on the side first. desk over here and went inside your office here. Spoke to a lady in there last week. Her and I think it was the supervisor. No, I don't. Sorry. To be fair, I don't think she even told me her name. Perfect. Well, it looks like I'm going to secondary, guys. Looks like I'm getting fully inspected. We'll see what happens. Concerned about. Well, be right back, guys. See what happens. All right. We made it through, boys and girls. Had to go through secondary. That was fun. Now we gotta go through this scanner thing. This is where I go. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm officially in the United States of America as a carrier. So I had to go through secondary. So they did find my piece of my current record from when I was a kid. But like the guy said, he can't use that against me. So yeah. So I'm just gonna find this next here. Go back to our destination here. 913 Fayette, Washington. Directions. There we go. Oh, buddy, this internet is slow here. Start. Okay, so go to the right. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that so far sitting there at the border, but we're now in, we're now here. It's gonna be weird because I have to now drive in miles per hour and everything else like that, and well, that's gonna be a fun situation. So. Alright, well, I'm going to give a buddy of mine a call because I saw that he was just actually 40 minutes ahead of me going to Seattle. So, talk to you guys in a bit.
Upstream, are you with me? Round up, rainbow, curtain in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feeling
On the surface I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. Have hope. So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living existing?
What's going on, guys? We're back. We're loaded up with our panels, and now we're heading into the border. We're crossing back over into Canada. We got clearance on our PARs. Nori's gonna be a great video of how to set that up and do it all for you guys. I didn't film down there because, well, frankly, I couldn't. It was just raining, it was piss pouring, and just horrible. Not a good thing to film on. But we're about 3 minutes away from the border. And this guy's going to the border. We almost collided with this guy. You'll see in the time lapse because some prick decided to do a U-turn in front of a dump truck. Almost killed himself. But yeah, so trucks for commercial use must use turn right in a quarter of a mile. I don't know what to turn right on. I don't know even know what this quarter of a mile is. I'm assuming this guy's going to Canada as well, so I'm going to follow this guy. But I'm sure there's signs telling you where to turn. Okay, commercial trucks, turn right. Perfect. back to my own country. You can't really deny me entry. What are they gonna do? Ban me from entering Canada ever again? Fucking hilarious. Alright, here we go. Turn left here. This time we won't run the red light, so we don't get yelled at again. We got yelled at last night for that. But the good thing is we have our first U.S. job on the books. So that's cool. I am excited about that. Must report more than $10,000 outbound or inbound to U.S. Customs. Okay, well we're not bringing in 10 grand or any money for that matter, except for a couple of bucks. Trucks use right lane. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's nothing here for, I guess now, oh I see. Gonna stop and then pull forward. Oh. Got our ACI, so that's good. ACI manifest, GOLs. Oh, that quick, okay, sweet. How you doing? I'm heading up to Kamloops. Cache Creek. My main address is Edmonton now. Just a day. Came down this morning. No. Do I have to report a visa purchase? That's the only thing I bought down the state. No, I'm just in my truck right now. There you go. Thank you, sir. Have a nice night. And that's it. We're back into Canada. That was awesome. Pretty easy. No issues at all. I really got to talk to a guy here. Nope. Okay, so we just come over here. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. We're back in Canada with our load, boys. So there you go. You guys just saw it. We just did a trip to the US and back. Relatively simple, no issues at all. So we can switch our truck back to kilometers. Oh, it's so nice to have kilometers again. It's so weird to get used to miles. That took me a minute to get used to. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll talk as soon as we get to the place because we got a tarp because the tarp we put on this load fucked up so bad. So I forgot to grab my really good tarps. We have them at my buddy's house in Mission, so we're gonna go do that, and then yeah, should be good. And then we can get going down the road here, no issues at all. So my GPS is all kinds of fucked. Has no idea where it's going. So it is what it is. We need to have this open, and there it is. So we go, boom, directions, start. We're 20 minutes away, so perfect. But yeah, so keep watching the time lapse. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so if you're seeing this, it's because the video ended and I didn't record an ending. My bad. Had a great time. This job was pretty fun, actually. The only reason I didn't record it any further is because it was pouring rain, and I had the tarp with my heavy duty tarps in the pouring rain. Any trucker who knows what the vinyl tarps are like, it sucks already to do in nice weather. It sucks even more to do it in the rain, okay? So I wasn't exactly in the greatest of moods to record after the fact, but we got it done, got it delivered. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. More are coming because we're starting to get to the winter season. It's officially November 4th, and snow is already starting to fall. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I'm also working on a video series to get into Hotshot. I know I've been saying this for just about 3 different fucking videos. It's just a lot to learn, okay? There's a lot to do, and it's going to get done soon. I now have a schedule kind of set up where I'm off weekends, so I can start tackling it. We've been working 2 months straight, because in BC, I don't have to run a logbook. In Alberta, I do. So I don't run a logbook in BC, so I never run out of time or hours. But now we are IFTA and everything else like that, so we have to run a ELD now, mandatory. So no more skipping on days or running 24 hours straight. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, we'll see you in the next one. See you later.